Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna be doing a new video. We're gonna be trimming the succulents that are too tall, elongated, because they grew wrong. I bought them like that maybe, or because it's time for a trimming and I want new starts because I'm gonna sell some plants in about 2 to 3 months. So I wanna start them now. And some of them are too long and they can't hold their weight. So I wanna go ahead and cut them as low as I can so they have starting new babies in them. So we're gonna start and we're gonna walk around the yard and I'll show you the bushes that I think we need to trim, and they can go into new little pots, and that will be maybe another video. So we're gonna start with this one. I bought this about 2 months ago. It's adorable. It was a lot shorter then, but it was elongated like this. It grew etiolated. So we are gonna cut the tips, and I think I'm gonna cut also a piece of the middle part and start and see if that gives me a new one too. And because it's going sideways now, can you see like it's falling to the side? Most of them are falling, so we're gonna try to save this one and make it look that like aesthetically cute. And the tips are gonna be new starts for sale. All right, so come with me. Let's go around the yard cutting and trimming all the elongated succulents. All right, let's go. All right, here we go. This one's growing nice and tight on the top. Since I've gotten it, I had it in morning sun up to about maybe 1. So it's growing nice and tight, but the bottom piece is not that great. So I'm not gonna go too low, because like I said, I want to make this like a new baby, and I'm gonna cut these ones off so it has a little bit of support. Also, these ones are really good for propagating because I saw some of them that fell down and it started babies right away, so I'm gonna keep those as apart. And this is the baby that I got. I don't know if you can see it there. Looks really nice and tight, so I'm gonna do that 2 more times. But the other ones are a little longer, so I am gonna cut twice. I'm gonna cut it here, get these babies out, and everybody decided to make noise right now. Okay, like that. And then I'm gonna cut it 1 more time for a middle piece. Let's see, to here, there. And I'm gonna cut this one's out so the babies can start from there. Was eaten by a snail right in here. I'm gonna cut this so I can get it easily out. Oops. in front of the light there. Alright, so we're taking this one, and since I'm already here, take a few more of these leaves, and maybe I'll behead another one. I don't like where this is going, but I think these guys are all doing pretty much okay. These ones are so susceptible to these snails. Look at that. That was today. So the snail must be in here. Where are you? Oh my goodness. He's been eating it. Where are you? Where are you, snail? I don't like snails. I don't know you. I don't like them. Well, I don't see them. Okay, I'm just gonna be taking this one for now. This nail having a party in here. I'm gonna put it back. Alright, so I have this one and a few of the leaves. The sun is killing me. Okay, I don't know if you can see very good because the sun is so bright, but I have a baby in here that I'm gonna be taking just so the plant grows better. Right there, that is really cute. And there's another one back here that I'm also gonna be taking. This one. Okay, there's more here, but they're growing separate from this plant, so I'm gonna just leave them there. And this one, look at this one. I cut the top of this one a long time ago, and there's two now growing here. And I don't know if you can see this one, but this one needs to be cut because it's bending to the side. So I'm gonna trim it. Oh, there's a baby there somewhere. Oof. I might have to put the stuff down. I'm gonna trim right where the baby is. I don't know why it's so weak. I think it's too wet. It's been raining a lot, so it's very slimy. Okay, and then the baby right there wasn't growing very well, so it's good that I cut it, and I'll take the leaves off to give it more support. There. This one is looking gorgeous. All right, let's move on. Okay. This one is going sideways. Oh my goodness. It's so flimsy because it's been raining a lot, like I said, and all this whole pot is wet. Okay, I'm gonna take this off. There's a lot of babies coming up, but I don't want tiny babies. I want medium-sized babies, so I might cut this one off. A leaf instead of the there. Okay. Right there. That can come out with a lot of stick, but that's okay. And look at these little pads. They're growing so nicely in there. And I want to see if I can get a few off. I just don't want to ruin them, but I saw that they have a long stick. Look at that. Okay, we'll see if that works. And there's another one there. These are just little tiny babies. I don't think I'm gonna take any more out because I want them to grow in here. There's one more here I'm gonna cut. This one. Just so they grow straight. Some of them will just grow crooked right here. Alright, let's move on. Oh, right here. Right there. This guy is growing so long, so I think I'm gonna have to trim it all the way down here somewhere. Oh man, look at what I did. Okay, I'm gonna take this leaf off and I'm gonna recut right here. Okay, and this leaf will help me too, right there. And this one is gonna go back. There's a baby in here, so that's good that I cut. And then this one I'm gonna do 2 of them. I'm gonna cut right somewhere here, and I'm gonna put in this one, and I'm gonna take a few leaves off of this one and blend it too, because it has babies everywhere. All right, that's this one, and let's take one more look and see. Very good. All right, how about this guy? So many babies coming up. I don't know if to cut the moms or to let room for the babies, or how we can do this. Okay, I'm just thinking I'm gonna just cut here. I'm gonna make space. If I can go in here. There's a baby in there. There's a baby over here too. I don't think I can cut here. Right, there's the... Okay, and then I'm gonna do this so the babies can grow with lots of room. There is 2 babies right here. They were being smashed. And then there's babies coming out everywhere. Are they part of the leaf? No, they're not part of the leaf. Okay, well, I don't know how to do this. Right here. And I'm just gonna go ahead and go in there with this one. Right there. Okay, I'm gonna leave her alone. She has a lot of babies coming up everywhere, so here we go. All right, I thought I would cut a few of my burro's tails endings here. Oh my goodness, there's so many coming up, so I think that is okay if I just go ahead and go in and cut a few of them. Okay, I made some way. Here we go. This is what I got. And this one too. There's like babies coming out from in there, so I want them to have room to grow. And this one too. That was short. I might have to cut this again. Okay, that is it. I don't want to cut too many of these. It's one of my favorite plants. Okie dokie, let's move on. All right, so this is what I ended up with. These are the mama plants, the burrito's tail. I'll take a few more out because this plant is heavy, so I'm gonna have that one there. This one I thought maybe I can turn it into 2 pieces. Let me see if I can. Right here. Okay. And I have this other one. Another burrito tail. This one is beautiful chocolate soldier. I'm gonna trim a few of these leaves. So attached, okay. And I'm gonna put this ones in soil too, because this ones always give me babies. This is one of the plants that I can't really kill. Okay, so like that. This one is full of babies right there. Right there. You can actually split this right away and they'll still grow roots, but I don't want to do that. And I got this little piece because it was so long, to see if it would keep growing. Wow, that was a heavy coconut. Oh, I don't know what fell down. Okay. And then this plant also, like, is really good for propagating. So all these leaves are gonna go in the propagation. You always have to leave a little bit, but if you don't have a long stem, it's no problem. Just put it like that into the soil and it will grow roots from there. It's no problem really when they're little. It just takes longer time. There. And this one is like that, short too, but I'm not gonna take any leaves out because it didn't have many to begin with. This one does have a lot. I could actually turn this one into 2. You know this plant? I planted it backwards one time. I guess I didn't tell the leaves. I thought the leaves were going like that instead of like this. And it gave me babies coming up to the top, which is funny. So I guess it'll still grab onto the dirt. Okay, and this one also is kind of short. So I'm just gonna leave it like that. The lilies have a long stick, long enough to put into dirt. It's beautiful lily pads. And I have a bucket full of leaves. It just takes so long to start from leaf, but I'm gonna keep them here for a couple of days. Maybe 3, 4. You can keep them here for like a week and a half. Nothing will happen. And then you can put them in dirt and they'll start growing babies and roots. Okay, and I have a few more that I didn't show you. I have this one. Right there. And this big one, it's a little flimsy, which is great actually, because since we don't water this ones until they get roots, you'll be able to hold on because it has enough water in its leaves. Okay, and this little succulent it has turned out into my favorite ones because it's just so full. It grows so tight, and when I put it in the sun, some of them started turning pink, like this one. I don't think you can see it very well in camera, but it's the same succulent, but it gets a pinkish color, so it looks very beautiful in person. All right, also an easy succulent to grow from leaf and from cuttings. Okay, now that I have all my cuttings, let me see if I can back up a little bit so you guys can see them. I have all these cuttings, and I'll probably add a few more if I find a little more, because I want to start them all together. But we are gonna leave them in a tray just like this, spaced out, for about 4 to 5 days, so they close the wound and they don't get rotten when you water them later. We're still gonna put them in dry dirt, and this, like I said, is gonna be the next video, and I'm gonna track their growth from here to about 2 months to see if they're ready for sale. Alright guys, this is the end of the video. I hope you liked it. If you did, give it a like. If you didn't like it, don't give it a dislike, just don't do anything. If you like my channel, subscribe and leave a nice comment. It's so nice to read your comments, and I think a lot of people like scrolling down and looking at comments while they watch the video. So wait for the new video about these cuttings. It's coming out next, okay? Bye!